Welcome to the Oasis. Today we'll be talking about your pet and healing injuries in nature. Animals in the wild that are wounded or injured can become vulnerable to infection, especially in hot and humid conditions. From wild fights, accidents, to bug bites and stings, these health risks made animals in the wild evolve to become skillful healers. Their knowledge of the use of plants to support their healing externally has been seen in the wild. Though our animals, domesticated as they are, naturally know how to self-heal thanks to the wild ancestors who had no choice but to fend for themselves. When animals are hurt, wild or domesticated, they tend to find a quiet place to lick their wounds or injuries. An animal's saliva has antimicrobial properties, which helps the healing process of their wounds. There are some animals that even have nerve and epithelial growth properties in their saliva that promotes new cell growth in the healing process of the wound repair. As an animal parent, you may have noticed that it can be very difficult to realize that they are having pain or discomfort. This is a survival mechanism to hide injuries which might make them appear weak to predators. Again, their wild instincts are embedded within them, regardless if they are under threat or not. This means we need to pay close attention to our animals for any behavioral changes in case there is something that needs to be addressed. When it comes to insect bites and stings, even bug repellent, animals are very cunning when dealing with these pests. Animals in the wild will utilize plants to make salves with their antimicrobial saliva, rub certain fruits and plants to act as a bug repellent, or even allow other species on their body to discourage pests and parasites. Birds, monkeys, squirrels, and cats encourage ants onto their body because they carry insect repellent and antiparasitic effects. Cats will roll around in catnip, which have volatile oils that have insect repellent qualities. The mint family addresses unwanted parasitic insects, infection, and many animals utilize them in the wild and domestic environments if made available. Birds love to use aromatic plants to rub on their feathers and skin for insect repelling and infection management. In the wild, birds weave volatile rich plants into their nests to deter parasites and insects. This protects them and their hatchlings from these unwanted pests. Birds will use plants like goldenrod, wild carrot, fleabane, yarrow, and agrimony. Mammals will use this tactic as well in their bedding, dens, and nests like wolves and badgers. This is fascinating that some animals will ingest particular plants to make themselves taste unpleasant to unwanted pests when they bite them. It is also said that many birds, in time of ingesting the repelling toxic compounds, creates a pest deterrent through their skin and feathers. Everything we have discussed here is so valuable and good to note when we are dealing with insects and/or parasites with our animals, meaning that there are natural alternatives rather than using harmful and life-threatening chemicals, and that is something to smile about. Consult your holistic veterinarian or holistic practitioner to lead you in the right direction. If you feel uncertain, holistic practitioners have the expertise and wisdom to direct you to top quality products and therapies for your animal. Do not use any remedies if you are not certain which and how to use them. It is best to work with a practitioner. This video is for educational purposes only. Visit our shop at holisticoasis.com to check out our all-natural products that are handmade and high quality. Thank you for taking the time to be here today for the well-being of your animal. If you'd like to book a consultation, feel free to contact me. And please remember to like and subscribe to our channel.